Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus bot into Jinx. It's Karthus Pantheon into Jinx Taric. Pantheon is really good with Karthus because the point and click stun. There's the flash on the Taric. Got a harvest stack as well. It's smart that my support started sweeper just because like they can't really auto attack us. And he did, I mean, we could honestly cancel his base here if he wants to flash W. Good flash. Into the Q. That's what I'm talking about with the point and click stun. I love playing with Pantheon for that exact reason, and it's a great combination. And Taric had no flash, right? So he was just dead no matter what. That was great. And he also took Hex Flash, which is really smart. This is a Grandmaster Challenger lobby game, in case you guys were wondering as well. We can try to zone him off the wave if possible. Good stun. I mean, we always get the guaranteed Q, you know what I'm saying? That's why the stun is just way too good on Pantheon support. And his sweeper is really smart as well. Taric is walking in, but he has no flash still. We can go for an all-in. I mean, I thought we were going to all-in, but he hex flashed out. That's okay. There's the stun. We're about to be level 2 here as well. There's the stun. We can do some damage. I don't know if we can all-in, but we can poke him out. Just trying to use my level advantage to my best abilities if I can, just because he was level 1, we were level 2, you know? Taric is walking in again, though, and he has no flash. He's still level 1. This might be a little hard, but we can try to kill. My Pantheon instantly died. I mean, I do kill the Taric, but I do end up dying. Even though I do die, I don't even think it's that bad of a death, just because I can push the wave in on my passive, so... Yes, I mean, it's a 1 for 2. Not the greatest, but it's okay because I get a base off. I'm not even upset about it. I think that's fine. Like, we already have 3 harvest stacks at 2 minutes. I'm not even, like, mad that we die. And the funny thing is, he is recalling, but the wave is actually going to bounce back to us. So, it's... I would say that's pretty solid. Yeah, so this guy's no flash. Pantheon, I can just walk on him. I don't know why this guy keeps walking in like this. He's playing super disrespectfully, and we got a harvest stack off it. And look at the wave, it's bouncing back to us. 4 harvest stacks at 3 minutes already. This is going quite well. So my wave's in a good spot, but my jungler's fighting for the bot crab, so I'm going to try to rotate to help him here. I think this should be a decent fight. I don't have harvest up right now. They are collapsing on us, so we might need to just turn and fight back here. He misses the stun. He got the stun off on the Hecarim here. I mean, this looks kind of awkward. I gotta get a Dark Harvest for the reset if I can. Alright, he dies. We can kill this guy, no flash. He's dead as well. He dies to the Harvest, right? Okay, he died to the Yone. He burned Flash Barrier. I actually can't kill him because he has the Jinx passive. He can, I mean, he can Missing Pig me all he wants, but I don't think it's worth for me to die there. I also get another Harvest stack because the thing is, I'm losing such a big wave, and he has Jinx passive going on, where I think if I run at him, I will just get kited and killed. So I think it's safer for me to just carry on my blue buff, or my double buffs, and then just pushing in the wave and basing. I lost a fat wave for that fight, but at least we're at 8 harvest stacks at 4 minutes already. That's kind of insane. We're already at 8 dark harvest stacks, and we have double buffs, so let's just take the recall. Jinx recalled instantly, and then she lost a wave. And I mean, I got a wave off it, so it's fine. Alright, he only has 13 CS. He is a level up on us because, like I said earlier, I lost a fat wave. So right now, we gotta just wait till we're level 4. We are level 4 now. Taric does have flash up, I think, soon, because the level 1 or whatever. But since I have double buffs and the wave's pushing into me, I want to just play as aggressive as possible. I'm down to just straight up all in the Taric if we want to. There's the flash, but I burned my exhaust on him. Unfortunately, he doesn't die. He is walking in though, so I guess I can just turn on him. He dies. Get the harvest stack, nice stun, and then he dies too. That's a triumph diff as well. I missed the cannon, but we don't talk about that. 10 dark harvest stacks at 5 minutes, that's kind of insane. This is why I enjoy dark harvest a lot on the bot lane. I feel like I get so much value from it because I perma fight. And having, there's the Hecarim. I guess we can try to kill him here. I might die. Oh my god, he actually dies as well. Dude, to be fair, my Dark Harvest did so much damage, and there's another guy pulling up, bro. Is 4 bot? We're about to 2v4 these guys. I'm trying to kite and wait for my jungler to get here. He flashed on me. I mean, if you can get the stun, it's nice, but Pantheon isn't really hitting the stun. I don't know if he's out of mana or not, but whatever. Okay, well, I guess Silas doesn't want to help just because he will die as well. I'm not even mad about it. It's okay. It's whatever. But we're at 12 Dark Harvest stacks. That was a 2v4 and we got 3. I would say that's pretty good. Yeah, this is crazy. It's already done 900 damage at 6 minutes, and it's just gonna get better and better as the game gets longer. I mean, Taric does have no flash. Jinx does have red buff, but she is walking in. I got the slow off on her. He can just go in whenever he wants. There's the point and click stun. Kind of out of range to get the Q off, but he can just straight up solo her. And then he's dead as well. You see that Dark Harvest damage? I mean, our 2v2 is just way too strong at this point in the game, where they are just not able to do anything against us. Alright, so we're level 6 now, which means we can look around the map to see if they need my ult or not. Seems like they don't need it though. I think we're chilling. Let me just get a recall off and get my upgraded boots. They got him to kill mid, that's fine. I'm just gonna recall and get some items here. I mean, Sorks are fine to buy here. I'll just get faster to lane as well. I don't know if Jinx has flash or not. I mean, it's coming up soon, but Taric has no flash. If he can just go on anyone, there's the stun. I mean, he has red buff. He can just auto him to death as well. Nice Q. We're just spamming Qs on him as well. We got the slow off on her. Okay, and he's dead too. You see that Dark Harvest damage? That was disgusting. 15 Harvest stacks at 8 minutes. I am just way too powerful, and there's nothing they can do about it. Apparently, their mid laner and jungler are pulling up, though, so I guess we can try to look to fight this afterwards. I mean, obviously, I'm dead. I mean, he's really fast to hit Qs on, but the best part is we can just press R and then also help our Rise, or our Silas here kill the Rise, possibly. Hecarim had his Ghost, you know, so it is a little hard to hit the Qs, but even though it's a 2-for-4, we're still trading 3 kills. Like, we're always getting the benefit off it, plus Yone is able to push mid, so even though we are dying, we're getting so much value off our deaths alone, and we're already at 16 Dark Harvest stacks at 8 minutes. That is insane. I have never had this many Dark Harvest stacks this early into the game before. I mean, I can try to run him down. I'm really strong. Not enough to kill him, but a Harvest stack is a Harvest stack. We can kill this Taric here. He has no flash, so he should be dead. I don't really need to exhaust him, because you can see he's just a dead man. And then we get a Harvest reset into the death on the Rise. That is so funny. 18 Harvest stacks. We're getting 2 Harvest stacks a minute this game. That is absolutely crazy. That is crazy. The Jinx is mid, by the way. I think he actually just gave up on bot lane because he is just terrorized from me, I guess. But yeah, I mean, no one really wants to lane against me right now, which is kind of sad, but it's like funny. We are 15 out of the 17 KP right now. It's just like absolute 1v9 right now. I mean, it's not really 1v9 because I can't take all the credit. I feel like Pantheon's putting in good work. Like, he's playing really well. They're taking a fight there, but to be honest, I'm like way too far away. And I don't really care. He flashes, he dies. Let me just take a base and get my large rod here. Usually I like to go to Leandri second, but since I'm just so incredibly fed this game, I think I can get away with Shadow Flame second and then Leandri's third if I want to. We already completed our quest 10 minutes into the game. We have 80 CS at 10 minutes, which is pretty good too. Good stun, but I don't know if it's enough to kill because Jinx had really good traps there. Yeah, I don't think we obviously couldn't kill there, but that's okay. 360 damage for 1 Q on the Jinx right there. That's almost a quarter of her health bar just straight up off 1 Q. Now, this might be a crazy play, but I am down to dive if he's down to dive. It's up to him if he wants to go. They do have Taric R, though, so we could do a dragon, though. I feel like we should look to do dragon. I feel like since we're so fed bot, you might as well get it. I don't know why we're holding off. So I'm going to start this, and I'll just help my teammates here. He missed the E, but it's okay. I'll just solo at this point. I mean, there's a fruit, luckily, so I can just take that afterwards. But yeah, I mean, when we're just this ahead, when your bot lane in general is this ahead, I feel like as a jungler, you should be playing around it and getting the objectives on the map. Like, for example, the dragon right there, you know? It's just like, why not do it? You might as well. Like, you're not losing out on anything. maybe you lose your Raptors, but like I would lose my Raptors for a dragon any day. Pantheon's kind of nearby. He does have ult. I guess he's pinging all my way for the ult. I'm going to walk up on her. There's the flash. We can go in on Tarek. Not enough to kill him yet, but he's obviously going to be a dead man. He's dead. I don't know if Jinx is low enough for me to R, to be honest. I wasn't paying attention to her health bar. And he flashed away, so I'm assuming he isn't low enough. That was a good Pantheon ult, though. Like, the ult just made it to where they were just not able to play the game. Yeah, so we break the turret already. Let's base. 19 harvest stacks, 2,000 damage off runes alone at 12 minutes into the game is absolutely insane. And now, since we have our Leandry, or sorry, our Shadow Flame, our like burst with the Dark Harvest is gonna be even more disgusting this game. Like, it's gonna get to a point where I hit Jinx with like a Q, and it's gonna do half her health if I get the Dark Harvest stack off her. You know how tanks always talk about like Heartsteel stacks being so satisfying? That's how I feel about Dark Harvest when you have so many, to where if you hit a Q on them, it just does ridiculous amount of damage. Pantheon's going into their jungle, and it seems like he's fighting, but I'm gonna try to look on the rise here if I can. Decent poke, not enough to kill. Pantheon's fighting, I'm gonna try to help him afterwards. There's the flash. I do have exhaust. There's the ult. He should be dead. I can kill the Tarek here. I mean, someone gotta die, right? He's dead. I can press R. I think if Jinx has no barrier, she dies, right? You can see that Karthus R did like half her health already, and I did 5,000 damage in that fight alone. That is disgusting, no? And Jinx types, just delete that champion from the game, please, Riot. It's so skillless. Look how mad he is. The Jinx literally wants Karthus removed from the game after playing against me. That is so funny. He is so tilted. Just delete that champion from the game. I mean, to be honest, Karthus, people think Karthus is like really skillless, but until you play it and then you like hitting, I know pressing R on Karthus isn't hard. It's just more so the fact on the Qs. A lot of people are bad at hitting Qs, but I wouldn't say Karthus is a super easy champion, but I wouldn't say he's hard to play. This guy's walking in though. He's only level 8 to my level 10 here. They're jumping me here. I think we can turn this. Hecarim has no ult, right? He's a little fast. I'm going to turn on the Jinx here. 1 Q, 500 damage. 2 Qs kills him. And then you can see the Dark Harvest damage on the Jinx right there. I killed Jinx in 2 Qs. That was disgusting. It was a 500 damage Q into the 600 damage Q. And that was her whole health bar. And then he just dies. And there's the FF. Not surprised. 24 Dark Harvest stacks at 15 minutes. GG's. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Alright guys, in this game I'm playing Karthus ball into Smolder. It's Karthus Nautilus into Smolder Soraka. And now since their early game is like kind of weakish, we want to play as aggressive as we can before they're able to scale. Because Smolder is a massive scaling champion, and Soraka is a like obviously a counter to Karthus, you know, but she's not as strong as Nautilus's early game, so we want to just play as aggressive as possible. So they're already walking in. We can poke him out a little bit. I'm honestly down to go for an all-in level 1 as well if he's able to hit the hook. I mean, it's kind of slow, but you know, this guy is walking into me to press Q, and I feel like it is kind of illegal. We should try to all-in if we can. Got him with the all-in and got to pop the pot. Probably should have popped it like 5 seconds earlier, but that's okay because we can still kill. He flashed with the Nimbus, but it doesn't even matter. He ends up dying. I'm going to die to Soraka here, but it doesn't really matter. They burned all sums, and we can push to the Waven in my passive. And that's exactly how you play Karthus. You pretty much walk in and just fight like a psychopath. And it turns out like it does work out because Smolder didn't get the kill, and Soraka got it. And I got the wave pushed in, so he loses a big wave. So that's obviously really worth. And the wave is actually going to bounce back to us. So like in a situation like that, I'm calling it worth. And now since he has no flash, the Soraka's alone. We are level 1 still, but if he does walk in, we can probably go in for an all-in. He probably thinks that my support is recalled, but in reality, he's still here. All-inning is kind of hard just because the wave's really big, but I'm going to try to cut the wave, but Soraka's walking in with no flash. I guess we can all-in her. We can probably kill her, right? She does have boots, though. He's dead. I just have E, so I clear the whole wave, and this guy has no flash. He's just dead as well, and that's what I'm talking about. Just play super aggressive. Just good hook by the Nautilus. I mean, Echo's pinging me like as like a compliment or whatever, but that's all Nautilus, bro. I didn't really do anything crazy there. I kind of want to go for this plate here. I need the gold, and I'm just gonna take the death. It's whatever. Well, I mean, it kind of sucks to do this because I lose my Darksteel stacks, but it's really good for my my game just because I got a lost chapter off that base, and it's a faster recall. So, I mean, yeah, like I lose my AP stacks off my Darksteel, but we can get it back, and I get my item off it. So, I would say it's worth. Usually, I do that if I don't have Darksteel stacks, but you know, losing 4 definitely sucks. That guy flashed. He should just be dead to Echo. That was a good flash by the Yorick. He baited the gangplank. They still don't have sums down here, so we can try to go in whenever Nautilus is ready. The Rocket's playing really weird. They're playing aggressive right now. You know what that means? It means their jungler should be bought. Because why is Soraka walking up on me like this? Okay, nice try. Can't kill, but it's okay. I mean, maybe we could have killed if he hit the hook, but I'm pretty sure their jungler's nearby. But he gets the hook in, so I guess we're going for the all-in. I got level 4, so I get the wall here into the slow, and he dies. He got popped by the Dark Harvest stack. And not enough to kill him. I don't know about flashing in, but it's all good. He is walking into me for some reason. I don't know why. I can try to kill. Nice, I got the Q off. Dude, I don't know why he walked into me like that, but I thought their jungler was going to be nearby, but I guess he was on the Raptors. I wasn't paying attention because Echo was spam pinging something. I was kind of focused on my lane right there, so I don't know. Maybe the jungler was on our Raptors or something, but, you know, we still kill bot. 5 kills already, and that's what I'm talking about. I got my Darksteel stacks back, even though I inted it earlier to the turret, but, you know, it's still, like, super worth. I could get boots here, but I want to get my Blackfire Torch as soon as possible. So I think this is fine for me to do. He's going already for the all-in. I'm down to fight, but it's kind of hard. I'm a little far away, unfortunately. They're starting Dragon. I think we have to give it. I mean, Echo's pinging for assistance, but brother, you were all the way top lane. I don't know if we should be contesting without our jungler. So I think it's fine for us to give. It's just 1 dragon. You never want to contest a dragon when your jungler isn't even contesting, because if your jungler doesn't want to take it or like fight it, why would you fight it? You know what I'm saying? So we can give it. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. They can just go for the top lane play or whatever they want to do. It's fine. I mean, I'm down to go in whenever. I think they have sums up now, though. Fortunately, misses the hook, but that's okay. I mean, he's doing pretty well. As soon as I get my item, I'm going to get heal cut, because that's what I usually do into Soraka. I get my Blackfire Torch, and then I get heal cut right after. He hits the hook, but unfortunately they just have the silence plus the slows, you know, so it's kind of hard for me to collapse. He's walking in though. I can drop the exhaust. There's the flash. I'm just gonna flash forward here. He got the heal with the movement speed. I guess we can keep going though. I'm super strong. There's the flash, but I'm gonna keep playing like a psycho. I don't care. He's gonna die, right? Yeah, he dies. Unfortunately, I got my ult off and it didn't do anything, but at least I get a harvest stack, whatever. I mean, I gave a big shutdown, but the good news is that they have no sums now, which means if Echo comes bot, it is a pretty free gank, I would say. Yeah, it kind of gets hard to kill these guys at one point into the game just because they're super fast and they have like the slows, they have the Soraka silence. Like, if Nautilus goes in on the Smolder, I instantly get silenced. And that usually doesn't matter when you're playing an 80 carry, but when you're playing a mage like Karthus, you know, I have to rely on my spells. Getting silenced makes it to where I'm just not able to do damage at all. We don't have Nautilus level 6R yet. The wave, we can just have the wave like this. I think their Zed is coming behind them and they have no flash, so he is walking into the Zed, which means he should be dead here unless he misses his Qs, but that guy's looking pretty dead to me. Okay, he's dead. Nice. Kind of an awkward fight just because of the wall or whatever, but we got the Qs off. Those were perfect Qs. He was luckily next to the wall and then he ends up dying. I need a root on the Smolder if possible. I don't know about going in. I feel like we should just take the recall here. It's smarter to take the recall. Yeah, we're already at 9 harvest stacks at 8 minutes. I think that's pretty good. I can't really complain. Got enough for my Sorks, so let's just get the Sork shoes here. I mean, good hook. He actually gets the hook off on the, what do you call it, on the Soraka there, and he ends up dying. That's a good ult. And we can try to look on him. There's the barrier. Their jungler is here, and we're getting Gangplank ulted. But we can kite this out, I think. If Karthus jumps onto me, he will straight up die. So I don't know if he wants the smoke. I guess he does want the smoke, though. If he hits the hook, he should be dead. Yeah, I mean, there's another... Okay, there's 5 people bot lane. What is going on? Orianna's here as well. I guess I'll take the death to kill the Smolder. I mean, he's gonna die, right? Even though he has the Soraka R. He's dead to him. Just bonks him in the head. And then Karthus, I guess, lives. But, I mean, dude, that was 5 bot lane at 10 minutes into the game. I don't know what is going on. I mean, it wasn't 5 bot technically because Gangplank wasn't there. But he did press R, so I kind of counted. So I guess 4.5, you know? It was 4.5 bot lane, but whatever. We trade kills and the Echo gets grubs. And since Yorick is all the way bot lane, he can just stay there. I'm just going to go top lane. Even though I don't get much XP off my quest, I'm pretty close to completing it. So if I get like a plate or whatever, I should get it anyways. It's fine. Now this guy is asking to die here. He's already 0-4. I mean, he's just going to die to the... what do you call it, to the Echo here. He's just straight up dead. I don't know what happened top lane, but he got destroyed. And we got the treasure hunter stack. They're taking dragon, but it's okay. We can just get the top turret here. It's gonna take a minute to get this, but we have 3 grubs, so we'll get this, and then we'll actually complete our quest, our bot lane quest. So that's why going top lane wasn't even that bad of a trade after all. Because right here, we complete the quest. It's all good. They do have 2 dragons, which is kind of concerning, but yeah, we should be fine. I mean, this guy's walking in for some reason. We can try to look to kill him. I don't know why he is doing this, but he's dead. I guess he didn't expect us to be here, but he's already 0-6. He is not having a good time. And I guess we're getting some plates top lane here, too. Yorick said someone else lane against Smolder, my champ isn't good versus him. Oh yeah, he can kind of just stack for free against Yorick, can he? Yeah, let me just base and go back bot lane. I mean, I should be mid lane here, but since there's like so much fighting action happening mid lane, I will go bot lane. It's okay. This guy's trying to die though. I don't know why he's walking in on me like this. Nautilus is behind him. There's the barrier for some reason. He used barrier just to die anyways. I don't even know why he tries to barrier, but someone was low, right? I'm pretty sure I saw Orianna was low, and then he dies to my ultimate there. That is wonderful. We're just getting so rich in this game. 16 harvest stacks at 13 minutes is pretty solid too. We can get this turret down here. They're trying to go in on my on their Soraka, but it's okay. I'll just ignore it and take the turret here. A lot of action popping off on this blue buff, but I guess I'm going the Soraka here. Kill this guy real quick. Good Nautilus R. This guy should be dead too. I mean, we're just running these guys over at this point at the end of the game. It's 23-8. He should be dead too, I think. Oh my god, my teammates are trolling. I think I get the Q off there. He dies. I got the exhaust off for the slow here. And he should be dead too. Okay, yeah, that's kind of why we walked into the Orianna melee mode. To be honest, I could have probably just used my flash and flashed in to maybe get the kill, but luckily I got the Q off on the Kha'Zix there, and then we were able to kill Orianna in my passive. I mean, obviously that's kind of why I used my exhaust, right, to slow him in my passive, to kill him in my passive, but like exhausting for the damage there doesn't really matter because I'm dead no matter what. But we're already so fed though. We're at 14 minutes or 15 minutes into the game. We already have 19 harvest stacks, so it's just we're getting stronger and stronger as the game goes. Considering their bot is 2-12, I would say this game is going pretty well. This guy is walking in for some reason. I don't know why, but he just died. 1,000 damage Q. Do you guys see that? This guy's here. Double flash on the Orianna. Good DC by the Nautilus, and he dies too. Bro, my Q did 1,000 damage to the Soraka right there, and he just got popped. Like, that was disgusting damage. Alright, let's get the Storm Surge now. We already have Storm Surge at We already have 3 items at 16 minutes into the game, so like this is insane how fed we are right now. They do have 2 dragons, we have 0, so we want to try to get the next dragon if possible. If they get the 3rd dragon, obviously they're gonna say that their win con is soul, you know, like if they get the Chemtech soul of Soraka. That sounds pretty disgusting, but we should be able to deny them the dragons from here on out if we want to, just because since we're so ahead, I don't think it really matters. Like I don't think they should be able to fight this unless my teammates troll. Yeah, just like that we get the Chemtech drag. That's okay. I mean, they're trying to push, but we should deny them if possible. I got popped. I don't know what just happened to me. I think I got Orianna ulted into the Karthus ult, but if you have Karthus coming in, he dies as well. I mean, to be honest, it looks like a complete wipe. I don't even know what happened. I instantly died, but I got my ult off, and it was a 1 for 4. So yeah, I died, they got me, but we got 4 people right afterwards. So I've been testing this new build. Not really new build, but I've been testing this build. If I'm really fed, this build I've been rocking is Torch, Shadow Flame, Storm Surge, Leandries. I feel like the AP burst is kind of disgusting with this setup. I mean, I know I don't have to buy Leandries, but I feel like I just like getting Leandries so much. I feel like I get so much value from it, and like the burn in general is just really nice. He doesn't have ult, so I don't know if we can 100% go for the all-in kill there. I mean, at this point of the game, it's kind of just chill because there's no objectives on the map. Unless we just want to fight for fun. My Storm Surge proc right there. You see that? Half his health off 1 Q right there. This guy's going in. He should be dead, but he burned Flash. Never mind. Yeah, like I said, there's nothing else to do at this point of the game. It's 31-13. We're just so fed. We can't really do anything, but I guess they're just stalling to scale for Smolder. We can do Baron on spawn if we want to. I don't know what that guy was doing, but yeah. Alright, Zed's doing his thing. I'm just going to push mid here. I don't really need to walk all the way there. Seems like they win the fight anyways. Smolder has no flash, so if he does try to fight me, I can smoke him. This guy's walking into me. I want to zone him off, but Gangplank is looking to die to my ult here. He should be dead to R. I don't think he can survive. He's just walking in. Even the Soraka R is not enough to save him. He was obviously going to get popped to the Storm Surge right there, so he just takes the death there. I mean, it's 34-14. It seems like they don't want to FF. I mean, they have a scaling comp, so I guess that's why they don't want to FF, but it is kind of torture for the enemy team, bro. Like, they are just getting smashed this game. There's a Smolder somewhere. There he is. He's dead. He popped barrier and R, but can he actually get out? Oh my god, he actually can, I guess? Wow, he actually got out. I was like, what's the point of even burning barrier plus ults if you're dead anyways? But, I mean, I guess he ends up living, but it doesn't really matter anyways because you can just get Baron here. They don't have a ward. They don't have any way to get in. Karthus is mid lane. I think Karthus has probably given up. You know, as a jungler, usually this is the games where I'm just like, why aren't we surrendering? Because the thing is, like, their top laner can farm, their mid laner can farm, and their bot laner can, like, their AD can farm, right? But what can their jungler farm this game? Because since he has 3 losing lanes, it's not really able, like, he's not really able to, like, get anything or just farm or fight or anything. Like, he's just forced to lose all his camps. So in a situation like this, in a game like this, this is the worst case scenario for any jungler, because 3 losing lanes makes it to where you're just not able to do anything. I mean, Soraka is trying to die. 1Q, 559 damage, Storm Surge procs. Look at that damage. If he didn't have Soraka R, I could press R and 1Q plus 1 ult would kill him, but I'm gonna assume he has Soraka R, so we're not gonna burn R for that guy. I don't know. I mean, this is like crazy, that the fact that they're not surrendering this game. Nice try on the hook, but it is not enough. kill them here. I mean, I guess we can't end yet. I mean, unless Smolder walks in or something. Every time I hit a Q, by the way, my Storm Surge procs because we're doing 25% of their health bar, just because of how fed we are right now. Yeah, so you know what? Let's just push top lane and end the game here. This siege should be enough to just end the game. Let's go top lane. Push top lane as a team, and then the game should just be over off that. They should not be able to defend. There's a Kha'Zix here for some reason, but it seems pretty illegal, and he's walking right into me. He's jumping, but he's not going to be able to survive, because unless Soraka has R, he's going to be dead. Yeah, you can see that Karthus R absolutely nuked him. 20 kills at 24 minutes into the game. 24 Dark Harvest stacks as well. I mean, they're stalling the game out, but for what? Because, like I said, they just cannot survive against the Karthus R. Like, I got 20 kills, bro. I'm just way too fed. I mean, there's the FF. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. 4,000 damage on the Dark Harvest. Thank you all so much for watching. Hey guys, really quick before this video ends, if you want to see me play other champions outside of Karthus, make sure to subscribe to my second channel. All my links are in the description below. I really appreciate all the support you guys have been showing me, and as always, thank you all so much for watching. Every person has a beauty.